Yeah, my daughter turns 4 soon. It's weird because like it is old, but it's weird because it's not old, but it feels old because you're like, damn, like I've been doing this for 4 years already. But then you're like, man, double it, she's still only 8. That's still like 99% of my memories come after that age. Even if you triple it, she's 12, and you're like probably like 92% of my memories come after I'm 12. Although a lot of them come between like 12 and 18, and then 19 to 24, things get really fuzzy, and then you kind of like pick up some more, and then the brain starts to melt a little bit. But anyway, I'm just saying, like, having a toddler is weird, because you're like, your kid is like, you're like, wow, you're old. Like, we went to a birthday party where there were babies. My kid was like reading. She's like reading. It's 5 fruit juice. 5 fruit punch, citrus blend. And then there was like a 1-year-old there, and the dude couldn't even like stand up for more than 2 seconds. So I was like, you're going to college soon. Then you see like a 6-year-old and you're like, what the hell? Are you hooping? Like you should play center, man. You're like 108 centimeters tall. Like it's goaltending. And there's a long way to go from 6 to 80, I guess. Anyway, we're playing Shogun Showdown. I just like to start like a strategy game with a little banter first, just to hook you in before you hear me say like he's one-tapped, he's one-tapped. Great game though, great game. You know what's crazy? The Simpsons joke that it hasn't aged badly in like a problematic way, but like when Bart goes to Canada and then he takes a shot and it hits the backboard and they go, whoa, you're pretty good. You can play center. Excuse me, we got a pretty good team now. we made it to the quarterfinals of the men's Olympic tournament, okay? It was not like a one NBA player, Andy. And we lost to France, who made it to the finals, okay? We're not as good as the United States of America, even though we invented basketball, but still. All right, well, I'll just... Let me hit you with the obvious. You're cooked. Flip me. Prime an arrow. Wait my turn. Let you move into me. Get smoked, kid. You're out. You've been out since the day you were born. On this one, I have to bait you. Get baited. I move backwards. I move forwards. I prime it. I prime it. I stall. I should have closed the space a little bit more so you would take longer to get to me. I bait you. You killed your boy. Bet that stings. Okay, and then like a little combo piece to end it off. Get some extra gold. No problem. The original version of basketball sucked. You don't think it was good for the game that after every point, an old dude with a mustache had to get on a ladder and pull the basketball, like the brown leather basketball out of the hoop? They're like, it was a high-scoring game. Team shirts beat team skins 12-10. Yeah, Americans might not know this, but in Canada, some of our advertising for a while was mandated to be like reenactments of important moments in Canadian history, and one of the classic ones was watching James Naismith invent basketball. And then they're like, hey, we've got a great idea, and then they cut a hole out of the bottom of the peach basket, and then the guy grumbles like, I need those baskets back. And then they use like a little broom handle to like knock the ball out of the basket. They were so close, man. They were so close. Dragon Punch. Strike the cell directly ahead, pushing the target as far back as possible. Deal collision damage if another target's in the path. Or 4 damage, strike the cell directly ahead. I mean, space is good, man. Having spacing seems very, very valuable. All right. In that case, I think I got some new tech available to myself. I'm gonna swap you, but I'm gonna wait till you choose to attack. Swap you, move you. I'm gonna hit you, dragon. This should be a combo, right? The The first one will do 2 damage. Then the Dragon Punch will kill you, possibly not knocking you backwards unless it knocks back your corpse. But if it does knock you back, you should take 1 damage and then the arrow will kill you. My god. Okay, control the space. Bait him. Move him. Control the space. And then do, like, almost exactly the same thing. But this time I'm going to save the arrow because it's going to spawn new enemies soon. Control the space. I could just kill you. I think it's... Hang on, I got plays. This is still a combo. Then you're taking a step up to the streets. Let's put a Dragon Punch on there. Back up 1. That's, you had him in the wrong order. My dude, you had him in the wrong order. We're gonna need the damage on this one. Stall him. 1 of these. Back it up. You're gonna back it up, okay. Place the Dragon Punch. Now we've got to do a little reordering. It's gonna be like... It's gonna be like that. This is a combo. And then we just wait. There's more. And this one's a Screamer. Well, there's an easy combo immediately, so we'll definitely take that. W combo. I mean, I feel like we're doing a bang-up job right now. Add that. Add this. It's going to take you a minute to get over here. Add this. And then, I mean, you can see how the combo goes, man. We're farming right now. This Dragon Punch seems crazy. -1 cooldown. -1 cooldown. That's a good one. Always reroll -1 cooldown. It's the worst upgrade. Did you really have to type that after I just said it's a good one, though? Because I mean, obviously I don't know what I'm talking about, but at the same time, you know, I'm gonna choose to trust you. Who wrote that in chat? Always reroll. That's BPAP man. BPAP man, you're on the pulpit right now, okay? I reroll it. +1 damage. That does seem nice. +1 damage does seem nicer, I'll admit. Now, 2 damage dragon. I mean, you have 4 upgrade slots. Let's do that. I mean, I think it's you upgrade your best move. Daisuke the Dasher. Laugh all you want. It was Fumiko. Fumiko Gurashi? I mean, you basically can't do anything to harm me. Never mind, you are going to harm me. No, you're not, because watch this. I stall you, and then I move you to the other side of the map. You must be embarrassed. I mean, look at this space control. There's nothing you can do. You're going to summon an enemy? Maybe there's something you can do. I'm going to back it up because I can probably Dragon Punch the enemy into you. And then shoot an arrow afterwards. It's the greatest combo. They're calling it the greatest combo that chat has ever seen. +1 upgrade slot and -1 cooldown. I mean... That's a crazy upgrade, man. That's an insane upgrade. I dated that combo. It was mid. You know, I didn't realize, because it's just not the kind of content that I consume on Twitter especially, or on X, the everything app. But did you see the tweet that was like, there was a model and she posted something that said like how many pints, and it was a thirst trap of her. But then there was like a dude's leg in the corner of the image. Like a guy was like leaving the room like at the time that she was taking the picture. And then like I saw the quote tweet that was like asking how many pints it would take to copulate with you while the dude isn't even out of the room yet is nasty work. Then I clicked on the original tweet and I didn't realize there's like a whole Like the dead internet stuff is very real, man. Because the sex bots were like talking to each other under the comments of the post. Like all the usual suspects were there. Spicy Cammy, all the, like, I touched myself to this image. Last time I had this many pints, I got my blank ate, you know? Like it was just, it's just internet's, the bots talking to bots, talking to bots, talking to bots. It's scary to me, not just because it's robots talking, but it's like, because it's a reflection of what the companies that make the robots think that would resonate with humanity. That's the thing that scares me, is like, that's really what they think of us. Anyway, regardless. Cooldown upgrade and guard. Take me to the enchant upgrade and dancer shop. Double strike plus 4 cooldown. I see the danger. That would exceed maximum cooldown. I mean, honestly, a double strike on the AoE would take out a lot of enemies. A 7-turn cooldown is kind of psychotic, though. Plus 1 to attacks if you moved with a tile in the same turn. We don't have anything that allows us to move. In the same way that you believe the kangaroo video is fake, I believe that Spicy Cammy is real. There's no way she would be typing at like 700 words per minute or something, man. She's everywhere. She's in every tweet. She's the top reply to every single tweet on the website. Sorry, I'm thinking. I have numbskulls. You ever get a numbskull from the movie theater? That's not like a decroded act. Cineplex Odeon used to sell slushies called numbskulls back in the day. Anyway, sorry. No? That's fine. All right, a double... I like what we got right now. I know what I got. I'm going to restock the shop for 1 heart. Allows executing your special move in both directions. So that means I wouldn't have to turn... That saves me a move, man. I wouldn't have to turn around to swap. That seems like incredible tech. That's the action economy in action economy. Like, what? I can load up a dragon punch, load up an AoE. I guess I could just kill you. But I could also do something swag. Like, watch this. It's not as swag as I thought it was. It's still pretty good. We probably could have just done a combo or something instead. Now you're gonna do a freaking number on me. I don't know what I can do about you. I load up an arrow. I can't really swap you yet. I've got to wait 1 more turn. Swap you. Drop the AoE. I can't swap you again. But I can kill you and hurt the individual behind me. I have to move so that I don't get hit, because our swap wouldn't have been ready in time. Let's flip. Load up some moves. We know they're about to summon enemies, but them summoning enemies is good for me, because I can knock them around a little bit. Like, unless I'm insane, this is a 3-piece combo right here. That's pretty sick. Curse is the first target ahead. Cursed targets take double damage. Free play. Adding the tile to the attack queue does not advance the turn. Charge forward and strike the first target ahead. I mean, I think that, like, doing double damage for free, even if it does have like a 9-turn cooldown, is kind of sick, especially for bosses. But also being able to like charge into a unit to open a fight with the dragon punch seems kind of insane. I'm gonna go with that. Curse icon does look cooler. That's undeniable. Give me an AoE. Give me a dragon punch. Give me an arrow. Walk me... I gotta kill you. Because here's my thought process. If I walk backwards, you're gonna do an AoE. So even if I swap you, I'd still get hit by the AoE. So instead, set up the combo piece. You're gonna move closer to me. I'm just gonna walk away. You're gonna become part of my dark machinations, don't worry. Not much we can do about that one. Like that. Love it. Look at this combo right here. There's nothing you can do. Your ashes will scatter to the earth. You will be no more. I'm baiting you. I'm baiting you at present. You just made the biggest mistake of your life. More damage would go crazy, though. That's undeniable. Stall me? I'm stalling for combo pieces, man. Ah! Flip me? Pull these out. You don't need these. Get the kill. Move around. Play with your food a little bit. I think your life's over, buddy. Not this. You could have put an arrow there, and then you would have gotten the combo piece. But whatever. We get there. We get there. -1 cooldown. I'm told it's the worst. It's the worst option. I'm told you always re-roll it. Who told us this again? PT Barnum? B-Pap Man. I'm trusting you, B-Pap Man. +1 damage. That seems better. It seems better. Put it on something like this. Now the combo into the dragon punch does 4 damage. You defile sacred ground. Will Poulter when he pissed on the sacred tree in Midsummer. Nice try, kid. Watch this. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. We're controlling space. Nice try. We're still controlling space. I would wait for him to trigger an attack first. Watch this. Go here. He's like, I got him. Yeah? You ain't got shit, buddy. Look at that. You feel smart? You're gonna summon an enemy? Is Goblin Jr. gonna cry? I know exactly what to do here. Go ahead, put an attack on the hopper. See if I care. Get hot swapped. And now, I mean, your life is decidedly over. We move out of harm's way. We move into harm's way to bait the attack. And then I'm pretty sure we just ruin your life, like, straight up. That was a bad decision on my part. You are going to damage me. And I guess I could have used a potion there, but I should have walked backwards a little bit. I should have been more patient. Should have been more patient. That's okay. +1 damage and +1 cooldown. How do you feel about this one? PT Bison? PP Beeman? P Batman? How do you feel about +1 damage, +1 cooldown? B-Pap Man. That's a reroll for sure. Really? I mean, +1 damage seems crazy, though. All right. I'm trusting you. I'm going to roll. Oh! It's even better. I'm going to put it on the one with the most upgrade slots. 3 damage dragon punch. Dragon my punch across your face. Enchant upgrade in Warring Shop. Damage upgrade. Now we're talking. Do I even have the cash for that? I could sell my potions, maybe. +1 damage to attacks if you moved on this turn. Wait a minute. I move all the time. I move all the time. Forget the plus. Well, I'll take the conditional +1 damage based on our combo piece. You're getting VIP after this, I guarantee it. Well, hey, don't glaze them too much. There's always the chance that I just throw due to like a misclick or something like that. Happens all the time. Okay, easiest combo piece of my life. That one's a joke. I gotta kill you. I don't think we need to load up the Dragon Punch, though. We could just kill you instead. Bait you into walking over by me. I'd almost like more enemies to spawn so that I could get, like, a combo piece set up. I could also just kill you, I suppose. I know what I must do. Load this up. Hot swap him. Now here's where things get a little funky. You gotta come off, you gotta come on. Just give me a second here. It's a Dragon Punch. You have 1 HP left in this combo. Yeah, this is a pretty sick combo. In general, I guess we'd rather have the dash at the front so everything else does more damage. But do combos not reset cooldowns? That was like a passive that I bought on one run. This is a spooky one. I got an idea though. So this already kills you. No, yeah. This is a little combo. And we want to keep this guy far away so that he can't attack us. Or if I move here, he might get baited into attacking. And then we just back it up. Okay, easy enough. Flip me. Load a punch. Load a dash. And then enemies are going to spawn. They didn't spawn behind me. It's wonderful news. I think we can just basically do the same. Charge you, then an arrow, pull the Dragon Punch off. Pull the what? Pull the Dragon Punch off. Wait for you to move forward and end your life. Okay, obliterated. I think we slept well this weekend and now nothing can stop me. A 1-turn cooldown on Dragon Punch seems kind of insane. Moonlit Port 2. Okay, obviously I'm gonna hot swap you. But if I could bait you into attacking first, that might be for the best. Like this. Swap. Punch, charge, kill. Good start. Now I gotta control space on this one. Give me the AoE, flip me. Obviously give me a Dragon Punch. Stall for a turn. Walk it back. Walk it up. Pretty sure this is a combo. Absolutely it is. 1-turn Dragon Punch ends your life. Not much of a combo, but that's okay. You're really gonna get up in my face, huh? I right-clicked to pass my turn by accident. I'm sorry. It's all right. I can still swap you. This is a combo. I mean, you don't want any part of this. I'm just gonna tell you that for real. And last wave. You're all dead. Disgusting, man. Disgusting. OCC. What's the CC? The French C with the accent comme ci, comme ça? Why is that disgusting? Because I'm trying to think of what that would mean for your arm. It means his penis fell off. Okay. Yeah, that would be bad. That would be bad. My god, it works. I don't think we need that, though. If anything, we want the dash to have a lower cooldown. Moonlit Port 3. Where did this come from? Are you talking about OGC or are you talking about the game? Because you never know these days. You don't want to attack me, brother. I'm just telling you that. Toot sweet. Because, like, wait, you think you're safe over there? Yeah, watch how safe you are. Real safe. Just kidding. You're dead. Similarly, it might surprise you to find out that your life is over. And you're not far behind. Oop, nice try. Charge you. I guess probably just charge you, AoE you. We kind of screwed up our combo positioning, but whatever. We don't really use arrow much. Let's just take you out and see where the spawns lie. A charge? And an AoE lets us hold the dragon punch. I don't know if that's a bonus or what, but a dragon punch, 3 damage. I got a whole game plan here. We rush you, punch you, shoot an arrow, they're all dead. That's the bread and butter. You have to die. I don't know if we're getting there in time, but we gotta try. We are getting there in time. I could have swapped you and had you shoot your friend. I should have thought about that for a second. Get yourself back there. And while you're at it, get thee to a nunnery, okay? You're losing me my combos. Wait. Wait for it. Now hot swap you. Eep. I'm gonna take damage. That's alright, pop a shield. This is what potions are for. I'm gonna take damage again? Well, that's what potions are for, brother. I got too clever with it. Hey, Lara D. Daryl. I suggested 50 other gifted subscriptions. No, Greg! Till I finally suggested NL, the streamer she wanted to sub to anyway. I looked that gifter in her optic stems and I said, thank you. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Absolutely. You gotta go. You're wasting my time. You're losing me my jury. Not you, Daryl. You're okay. During combat, reroll enemy intentions. Out of combat, reroll the shop. Absolutely, man. I gotta hit you with a dragon punch. That's what's bothering me right now. No, you don't. You can hit him with the dragon punch, and then shoot an arrow afterwards. There you go. Cleared. Not obliterated, but cleared. Perfect strike. Recharge tile cooldown if the attack exactly depletes the target's remaining HP. Seems great on the arrow. Oh, but +1 cooldown? Should have thought. It should have waited for B Pitman on that one. I'm sorry, B Pitman. That's my bad. I'll tell you though, we are gonna ruin their lives. They don't do anything. It's an interesting idea. So we're gonna swap you, turn around Bright Eyes, and then hit you with our goated combo. What the heck is that? Dash forward as far as possible. And then swap toss. Swap the content of the cells directly ahead and behind. I'll just swap you back, bro. I'll just swap you back. I literally don't care. First off, you're gonna hit your boy. That's very embarrassing for you. Then I'm gonna do a staggering amount of damage. And I'm gonna stall you even further. You're coming over by me? I don't think so. You're going over there, and then you hit your boy, man. I didn't even think that was gonna happen. Consider yourself ended. This Dragon Punch is so good, man. Shadow Dash. Dash forward through targets, stopping at the first empty cell behind them. I mean, more movement seems fantastic. Give me that. Extra consumable slot for 10 gold. That seems like a gimme. 2 HP. Reroll the shop. There's nothing here, man. I rerolled nothing. -1 cooldown for swap. That's disgustingly good. All right. NL playing Street Fighter 2. This Super Punch is goated. I had a question. For how glazed Street Fighter 2 is, why is it not played famously as competitively as something like Third Strike and 4 and 5, Marvel vs. Capcom? Is it imbalanced? Is Blanca too good? It's crazy imbalanced. It's effed up. Too woke. It is woke. There's like 3 girls in that game. It's dookie. It's glazed by old people. Then I can't disagree with that. Akuma is fucked up in it. I had the Super Nintendo version. I didn't have him. I did have Sagat, M. Bison, and Vega, though. My dad glazes it. I'm not sure, Dad. I knew your dad. Watch this. This guy, he really thinks he's onto something slick, huh? Well, get hit with the perfect strike, dummy. Now we wait for some enemies to spawn. Let's load up a Dragon Punch for you. Load up a little AoE for you. Load up one of these for you. Move backwards and get ready for combo pieces galore. I think it's going to look like this. Dragon Punch. Dash. We could do better, but it's fine. I've got a beautiful idea. Dash through this fool. I can stall him for 1 turn to get my cooldowns back. That's not a good idea. I should have added an attack so I could kill you, because the dash is not going to do anything. That's alright, we'll just heal afterwards. At least we're only taking 1. Oh, it does do 1 damage to him. Oh, then I can swap you and you'll damage the other guy. Okay, so we got nothing to worry about. Flip me. I mean, the easy play is this. That was not a perfect strike! That's gonna sting. Give me that, please. Okay. We're losing it a little bit here, which there's no reason for, because we're... Like, we should be chunking them. Step 1. You're roasted. Nice try. Step 2. Roasted. Flip me. This would be a great time to stall for a combo. Like, I could easily kill you, but you are basically just combo fuel for us. This is a crazy turn. Although if I do it, I'll take damage. Because it's hard to explain. If I place this here, you're going to attack. Dragon Punch. Whatever. Trust me, just load up the Shadow Dash, okay? There's no Shadow. No, it's alright. The dash itself put us out of range of the attack. Okay. I get it now. Close the gap. What the hell was that, man? I'm not thinking with portals. I'm not thinking with anything. Get him out of my face. How many weavers has he Gleipnered? What do you guys think? You think I should get into Dota? Again? It's definitely a bad decision. But on the other hand, what if it wasn't? By the way, this is a safe place. There's no shot I'm getting into Dota, so you got nothing to worry about. You want to see some disgusting shit? Watch this. Shadow Dash places me right here. The perfect strike arrow kills you. The AoE kills you. I could even pull off the arrow here. No disrespect. That's beautiful. -2 cooldown. Putting it on a Shadow Dash seems kind of crazy. Arrow has some value too. BPapman, are you here? /user. BPap. Let's see what you're cooking up here. -2 cooldown is good so long as his deck isn't all low cooldown. It's best on utility skills. Like Shadow Dash. You genius. You've got to be stopped. Otherwise, we take damage. BPap is insane at this game. They're calling him the best to ever do it. I don't know if that's true. That's just what people are saying. It feels pretty true right about now, though. Funk Soul Brother. Ah! You're my swap target. For sure. Like, you're gonna move over to me. We're gonna set up our combo piece. You're gonna attack your boy. Big mistake. And we got some serious moves here. We turn you around, Bright Eyes. I think you just put an arrow on there because you can. Dragon Punch kills you, takes you to 2. This kills you, and a Perfect Strike, I mean, it does 3. It's not enough to kill you, but it's pretty solid. Now, if you just wanted to, like, swag up a little bit, we could always just do that. I don't know if anybody out there is into it, though. I guess Shadow Dash is better the more enemies are, like, stacked up adjacent, because we'll do 1 damage to each of them. Flip me? You're gonna flip. Nice try. Not on my watch, kid.
I think I'm gonna do something like a Shadow Dash kills you,
And then this is a Perfect Strike. Oh, no, it's not a Perfect Strike because it does too much damage, but it's a quality problem to have for a guy like me. I'm thinking, I mean, there's more than one way to eat a Reese's in a world like this. I easily kill you. Heal, because I'm going to be walking backwards anyway. Turn around. Grab the potion. One of these gets a kill. This is 2 kills right here. And then what have you got? Probably nothing. There's layers to this shit, okay? I got ideas. Tiramisu. Almost bought some tiramisu on the weekend. I was at an Italian restaurant. If I ever do a pasta tier list, I'm cooked because I am gonna change the rankings of the noodles based on what meal I just had most recently. The best kind of pasta that I've ever had is whatever noodle I had at a restaurant most closest in proximity to the present day. I had pappardelle, and I'm like, why are we eating pastas that are not pappardelle? Why are we fucking with linguine, spaghetti, spaghettini when you could just have pappardelle all the time, man? But then you'll have like a linguine or something, and you'll be like, we should just be eating linguine nonstop. We should just be eating cavatappi or whatever it's called. We should just be eating bucatini. I will say, I think penne was on top for a long time, and the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Penne is getting, whatever the opposite of glazed is, seasoned. Penne is getting seasoned now. People are saying it's just a poor facsimile for fusilli. I still like it, but would I buy it at a restaurant? No, because I think that's buying, I guess it's buying low, which is what you're supposed to do, but... Let's see what DL Guiga said. Fusilli is awful? A basic pasta shape. I already know you're feeding your kid wagon wheels right now. Come on. Probably not. It's probably some fucking irregular-ass noodle from Napoli. I'm serving my kid in like a microwave-safe bowl. You're giving your kid like, you know, the fucking fancy Italian noodles. It's like 4 noodles and like a little tomato glaze on top. And you're like, what? This plate is $32, and then you eat it and you're like, oh shit! This is incredible. I know your game. Keep your secrets then. Load me up like the Matthew Good Band. It's gotta be done. It's gotta be done, brother. What are you doing? Not much of anything, it turns out. Get thee to a nunnery. Free play, but +3 cooldown. That is a tough one. I mean, adding it to the stack doesn't advance the turn is good, but +3 cooldown is too much for a guy like me. -1 cooldown. I'm not willing to spend 10 on a reroll. I'm just going to make my arrow a little bit more flexible. I'm just thinking here. I mean, this is it feels like a great tempo start. You get the combo, you keep your cooldown on 0 there. You're about to annoy me, but like, what do I care? Because I'll just walk backwards 1 step. You moving there is amazing for me, because watch this, man. Watch this. Thanks for the free gold. Now, we should be rolling the shops, man. We should be rolling the shops. It's got to be done. I wish I had 1 more turn to make it work, but whatever. I didn't mean to add this to the queue. That's my bad. I mean, I guess I could easily just Dragon Punch you. I could easily do a lot of things. Pull this out of there. It's just not necessary. It's not needed. You can at least combo it. Take out the trash. Flip ya. This is another combo piece. Ah! No, you could Shadow Dash, man! Ah! No, you can't. I don't know why I sounded like that. I apologize. That's a combo, though. That's not a perfect... Oh, because I didn't move. I didn't move. My bad. We could Shadow Dash through you. Thus doing some damage. You're going to walk back a step, which is beautiful because we got a kill baked in there. Then we just hot swap you. I would love to just like simmer for a turn, but I don't think you're going to let me do that. This is like the worst turn of all time. Kind of a great place to be standing though. Kind of like a I'm still standing, better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. Johnny! That's my son! That's my son! You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah, we all know what you're talking about. Okay, watch this. This is how you finish the fight. Master Chief style. Open Halo style. Get flipped. Okay, now let's think about this. So you're dead. You'd be on 1. This is like a double kill. That's a hell of a combo piece, man. And then this just kills you. No, I didn't actually move on that one. That's right, I didn't actually move on that one. With the swag kill. +1 upgrade slot. Definitely seems like it could go crazy on that. The Wanderer versus the statue. I don't really remember what to do about you. That's okay. You're gonna summon some minions. You summon the minions, you're about to see how much I grew. And I'll just leave it at that. I'm not scared of your ass at all. Like, we're safe if we just move back. I guess we could try to kill this fool, but I guess he just summons enemies? What do we care? I guess we care a lot. Now that I think about it. She did me despicable, but my money still grew. I love that. I love that for you. She did me despicable, but my money still grew. Now let me see what this does. Strike at the cell 2 distance ahead. You're just killing your boy, man. You're killing your boy for no reason. And what's the turn order? Who goes first? I ain't afraid of no ghosts, man. Guess I'll just not deal with any more enemies. Do you do anything? Or are you just gonna sit there? Are you literally just gonna sit there while I farm you? It appears that they're just gonna sit there while I farm them. He's a statue. Actually, I can see right now he is about to irritate me, but that's okay. It wouldn't be the first time. No, because I'll just swap him. I got every tool in the toolbox that you could ever ask for, man. I can't swap him, he's a statue! Consider your intentions rerolled. That did not work like that. Well, this is gonna sting. And I'm not talking about a cut from his new album. He'll still end his life, though. Just tank the hit? Yeah, but that's HP I'm not getting back, you know? Dude, a grappling hook. A grapple them? Punch him away? Follow him with the dash? Although I guess now we're starting to be restricted by the fact that we only have 3 actions that we can take in a single turn, but that's still kind of sick, dude. Cooldown upgrade? I think if anything, we'd like to upgrade our damage a lot. I saw BPAPman saying that it would be very advisable to have one attack that does 5 to 6 damage. Now that Brat Summer is over, what season do you think we're in? I mean, this is not answering your question. I would love to hit you with just like a pithy one-liner or something like that, but I'm actually, last year, I lamented the loss of summer and was excited to stay in it as long as possible, and when fall came, I was a little bit disappointed. This year, I'm ready for fall. I've hit the point where, like, I enjoyed summer. I had a good time in summer. It was, like, really hot on Saturday, and I was like, fuck off, man. In September, you're going to be like 29, 30 degrees Celsius in September. Get a life. I'm ready to wear a long sleeve shirt. I'm ready to wear some layers. I'm not really stoked about the winter time because it just rains a lot, but I think it's good. I don't hate summer. I've simply had enough of it for this year. I've had my fill. And that's okay. I'm gonna go crazy, honestly. I think I sack the swirl, man. It's unglazed. And then extra consumable slot. Enemies inflict extra damage when they attack each other. I mean, it was $5. We have none rerolls. I guess. B. Patman, are you here? I have an edge case for you. Does this work? Is this going to give me a new shop? Depends how many shops are left. I'm going to take that as you don't know the answer, so I'm going to hold. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Hot Springs. Danka, 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 danka. There's all sorts of creative stuff we can do here. I gotta first up is this. Back it up one. Throw on a dragon punch. Throw on a grappling hook. You shot your boy. Throw on a shadow dash. You're gonna give a shield to this fool. That's fine. Throw on a shadow dash. Rearrange it a little. I'm still pleased with it. I'm pleased this punch. Flip him. You definitely, I mean, it's dirty work to put this on there. I got a whole game. You want to see something crazy? Shadow dash? That is shadow dash. I tried to put it on my opponent. Grapple. Dragon punch. I mean, that just looks visceral. You got to put some respect on the viscerality. It's like this. Turn me around. Grapple me. What? It still hurts, but like I thought for sure he would give me the shield. I didn't realize he was goated with it. Dude, you can set it up so you could punch him, set up a line of 3, and then shadow dash through all 3 to do 1 to 2 damage to each, depending on whether or not we moved on that turn. He's figuring out the swag. I mean, I know you're gonna give a shield. That's just, it's the cost of doing business, unfortunately. I could like punch you. Grapple you, well, there's no point in grappling you back. I mean, a punch and a shadow dash does some good work, but then I get trapped on the other side of the map, which I don't really want to do. I don't really want to be there. It's the kind of thing that doesn't interest a guy like me. Unless I could bait them into attacking first. Hang on, pull this out for a second. I got a great idea. Just punch him. Oh, he died. I'm stupid. I could have easily just not fallen victim to that. That's fine. You hit me a little bit, I'll heal. But then stop throwing. I'm just gonna end your life. Unfortunate. Unfortunate timing. I did get a little lost in the sauce. That was nice, though. This will kill you. I gotta figure out a way to not get hit by you, ideally, and not get hit by you. You're easy enough. Watch this. Pop this bad boy down. Refresh all my tiles and shit. No, you did it one turn too late. You're gonna take 2 on this. I can live with that. That only did 1 damage because I didn't move. I'm silly. Okay, swap this fool. At least you killed your boy. I'm gonna get hit again. Take me to the other side of the map. I'm not using the tools in my toolbox effectively anymore. Alright, now you gotta nut up, man. Just play your attacks. It seems like just playing your attacks is pretty good. Like, 1 enemy stands no chance. Okay, that was a little embarrassing. +1 damage. Now we're talking. +1 damage, pretty crazy. I mean, why not put that on the thing that has the lowest cooldown, the most utility, and the most upgrade slots? Your life is over. Wave 1 of 15. That means this should be the easiest wave of all. Ah! It's time for some mathematics. I think it's like that. We're taking out the trash. You don't really annoy me. I'm gonna flip you. Oh, I gotta knock you quite far away. Something like that. It's kind of screwed up, but let's drink the potion and then yeet our stuff. I don't really want you right next to me. That one's on me. That's my bad. Still ruin your life pretty effectively. Heard they got your mans. Heard they got your mans on ranged attack crimes. You rush him. You punch him. You back up 1. Honestly, I think this tale is old as time, man. Something like that hurts you. You're gonna come over here, hurts Donut. Probably just shadow dash through you. Hot swap you. I mean, this is just... It's just a sad way to live your life, quite frankly. Wave 15 and 15, and it's already over. We're so back. And we've got complete potion slots. Freeze target for 3 turns, +2 cooldown. You can swap without facing the enemy. It's a little, it's a 2-way move. It's Giga Brain up here. Shadow Dash. Really big shoe. He's stimming. He's stimming? I mean, honestly, am I crazy to think that a Dragon Punch that freezes a target is pretty good? As long as they can still move? Shadow Dash Freeze could freeze multiple? Ooh, you had my interest, but now you have my attention? That seems like... But then you're right, +2 cooldown. I don't respect it. Curse +2 cooldown? I don't respect it. -2 cooldown? Honestly, am I crazy to say I don't respect it? B-Papman, are you here? I don't think I respect it. I don't think there's many moves where I'm like, oh, I need the cooldown to be lower. B-Papman? I'm rolling, man. +1 damage, +1 cooldown. We really don't need a 1-turn cooldown on Dragon Punch. A 5 damage, 2-turn cooldown is acceptable. You really need to hit that 5-6. I was thinking of you, B-Papman, when I saw the Dragon Punch go to 5. Because look at this. It's built-in combo pieces. Did you just high roll and re-roll? Yeah, but I didn't want double sixes because that's going to put me on go directly to jail. I needed an 11 so I could land on Marvin Gardens, buy it, and then I got all the yellow properties, and now I got a hotel stacked up on each one, and now you're mortgaging your properties just to pay my rent for one more trip around the board. The high roll isn't always the best roll, okay? This isn't Gary Gygax. This is Parker Brothers. This is Milton Bradley. Watch this. Oh, you're not ready for this. Oh, oh, oh! Freeze all enemies for 3 turns. Let me see here. I guess, like, if anything, I'd rather just, like, curse all enemies for the moment. Because I gotta pick up whatever that is. Bro's been playing Monopoly Go. I played long enough to get the first level milestone, so my wife got a little bit more money out of her sponsored deal. Based. I made it to like the London map or whatever, the New York map, whatever was the first map that took about 6 minutes to get to. I did not make it to Monopolis 3000 or something like that. That's just not gonna happen. It's not fraud. I downloaded and I played the game. I got to London and said, it's not for me. I guess like it's a very nice tempo play. Flip me now. This will kill you. And then like a little baby move. I think we just play it slow, bait this fool. Combo piece. You already know the vibe. I know exactly how I'm going to play this. I stall for a turn. Place a shadow dash. Place nothing else. Stall for one more turn. Play your shadow dash. Bet you feel silly. Now you're getting knocked. I didn't really know what you... Oh, that's gonna suck. I'll tell you what. Get frozen for 3 turns. See if I care. We can certainly live with that. Now you just gotta go. And then we can figure out what happens next. I'm gonna freeze you for 3 turns again. Hit you, grapple you, charge you. I mean, I have a feeling this guy's not doing anything. Can I say something? They were cooking with the animation on the knockback on the Dragon Punch. Because it would have been so easy to just have them slide at a locked Y level. But the way that it knocks them off their feet and then they like very slowly decay to whatever tile they were going to land on. That's Kino. And take it. I've been watching The Matrix a lot, so I know what Kino is, okay? It's German or something. Scientists haven't figured out whether or not it's bad for you yet. Or whatever the joke is. Okay.
So something like this.
Something like this. Arrow. Shadow Darsh. Knockout Punch. Now you're going to attack me, but guess what? You're not going to attack me. You're actually attacking your boy. That's got a sting. You killed your lad. And look where it got you, brother. Look where it got you. Load this bad boy up. Move me here to bait the attacks better, and then watch this. It's so easy. Even a child could understand it. Oh, man. Get over here. How was the Peloton today? Pretty good. Pretty good. 90 minutes, 206 watt average. About an 1125 kilojoule output. Legs were a little sore, took a while to get going, but otherwise felt pretty good. Knees weren't too decrepit from tennis. It was nice. 226, no, 206, 206. One day the 220s will come back, but that's the cheapest reroll of my life. +1 upgrade slot and -1 cooldown. Holy frick. I mean, another upgrade slot on Dragon Punch gives us a chance to get 6 damage, which seems incredible. The coward. You look brave. How foolish. What are you doing? Summoning some dudes I don't even care about? I know exactly what I'm doing. You're gonna put a shield on a fool? I would rather you didn't, so watch this. You're gonna put a shield on me? Gain a shield which negates the next attack received. Oh, so you're not putting it on him, you're putting it on yourself. Okay, but guess what? You've taken damage. What does this do? Swap position with the first target ahead. Doesn't even bother. I'd love to keep you close. Feed him shit and keep him in the dark. It did do a little damage though. Okay, hot swap you. You attacked your boy. Bet you feel real stupid about that one. Now I'm running buck wild on you. Might as well put it up there. Might as well put it up there. Might as well put it up there. I mean, there's nothing you could do, man. There's just nothing you could do. Load this up. See you never. Your attack fizzled because there's nothing to swap. That's gotta suck. I've hot swapped you, and your life is over. As you know, your life as you know it is now ceased to exist. Because I just punched you across. But then because this guy's on a post, did you see that? He slid exactly horizontally. Actually, thank you for asking. I didn't get to watch much of the US Open final because I took my daughter out to lunch after one of her classes, and I saw that it was on TV. I legit thought that it started at like 6 p.m. Pacific time because tennis is not shy about having the games be late at night, but I guess the U.S. Open final started at like 11 a.m. Pacific or something like that. But, you know, Sigourney, like, I knew he was going to kill it anyway. -1 cooldown, +1 damage. That's what it's all about right there. Slot upgrade and dancer. Dancer slot. -2 cooldown for swap. You can't say no to that. That's a 2-turn cooldown on swap. Another upgrade slot. Could reroll the shot. 4 skulls for a slot. 2 gold for healing 3. It's the greatest play of all time. That might seem like a crazy play. You didn't think I'd want a slot? B-Papman says, get it. No, that's not B-Capman. That's Mo Chamo Express. Get a curse mod. It'll help a lot with the boss. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Curse mod, they said. Well, there's none available, unfortunately. But if there were, I would have taken your advice under advisement. I promise that. Congrats to the New Orleans Saints for winning this weekend. They rinsed them, right? Who did they play? I actually watched a little bit. I was doing a lot of dishes on Sunday. I watched some NFL. The Saints won in a blowout, right? Against the Panthers. I mean, brother, Tennessee Titans fans, can you explain yourself? How do you lose to a team that got like 143 offensive yards? Caleb Williams threw like 7 completions for 2 yards, and the Titans lost the game after leading 17-3. What happened, man? What happened? Yo, Dan, thanks for the raid. We're talking about the NFL. I did watch some of the Rams-Lions game last night, and every year I forget how overtime works in the NFL. Why did the Lions win as soon as they scored a touchdown? I thought it wasn't sudden death, right? Isn't it like the one team gets to go, then the other team gets to go? That's only in the playoffs. In the so the regular season overtime, it really comes down to the coin flip. If you get a field goal, the other team gets the ball. Otherwise, a touchdown means that you win. Ah, okay. Same as hockey. Well, hockey overtime is its own form of bullshit, to be fair. But it's a little different because the shootout is like a coin flip, but it's abstracted through some like deeks at least. Anyway, it was good. I was enjoying it. I was enjoying watching some football this weekend. People also, like, I'm saying this in the interest of honesty. People roast football for being too long when they should roast it for having too many ads. Because, like, other sports are long. Like, a men's tennis game that goes to 5 sets could be, like, 3+ hours long. A football game is 3+ hours long, but the real annoyance of it is that they take so many breaks, which is probably necessary so that the players don't, like, die. But, like, you know, the actual amount of sport versus the amount of ads is lower, but anyway. Doesn't everyone say that? I don't know, I'm in Canada. They're trying to sell us CFL tickets up here. Anybody here been eating at White Spot? $100, 4 tickets to a BC Lions regular season game, and a $50 White Spot gift card? If I gave a shit about the CFL, I would be interested, but I don't. White Spot is so bad. Not if you have a 3-year-old who loves eating the pirate pack, man. Okay. Give me a second. I'm doing some numbers. I don't know what this guy's thing is, and that scares me. I'm gonna close the gap. Set up a 1-turn KO. Flip you, flipping you, flipping me. You're gonna rush me. I'd rather you didn't. You're gonna rush me and you're gonna do 2 damage? I guess my ass is just gonna stall and then punch you. But you're okay, so you're our highest priority target. That shit's a given. I already know what I must do. Load up a good attack. Load up your best attack. Load up a shadow dash. Then watch this. Move forward. Swap. They're calling it the worst play of all time. But being able to swap every 2 turns solves a lot of problems for us. Cooked, kid. You're the one who's out of his mind. Okay, you gotta go. Ah! I can still pretty much ruin your life. And then you just fizzle. And then I'm like, watch this, dude. I'm in your face. Kills you, you'll have 2 HP. This gets you there. Just enjoy your combo. Wave 4 of 10? Get a life. Yeah, well. Get over here. As in the inimitable words of Scorpion, get over here. I think I'll just kill you, causing your attack to fizzle and ruining your life. Nice shield. Does it work on dead guys? Probably not. This one's gonna sting. Or is it? Or is it? Look at, we got an answer for everything, man. I do have to figure out how I'm going to kill you without getting hit. And I think the answer is, it's like not going to happen. No, it can happen. I'll just swap you at the end of this. Yoink. Probably just like shadow dash through you. Puts you in a fucked up position. I mean, I don't think they're stopping me. I know what we must do. It's called bait. Step 1, bait this guy to attack. Then you're gonna attack me. Nice try. Nice try, bud. Oh, it turns out instead you fizzled. And you're cooked. You're cooked. Last wave. It's over for you. I mean, I got too many tools in the toolbox for you to deal with. For the likes of you. That's obliterated. That's cleared! +1 damage. Listen. I mean, a 2 damage shadow dash is interesting. There's a lot of interest. A 7 damage punch for dealing with the boss. I kind of feel like the arrow sucks ass. I don't think I want to invest in it more. Did you play this on the weekend after the stream? I did not. I think I just... Maybe Dan can relate. The middle-aged life is all about balance. You finish your week of streaming and you go, oh, I'd really like to, you know, just have some like downtime. And then after like a weekend of parenting, you're like, I can't wait to be back on the stream. So I think just constantly, it's like stance dancing in Slay the Spire. I think it's like, you know, you on the weekend you enjoy calm, and then you on Monday you go Wrath, and you've already played your Mental Fortress Plus, so you get 6 extra damage. Maybe you got an upgraded Rushdown, so you get 2 extra draw. You got a couple of Flurry of Blows in the deck, and then you're zooming, man. You're zooming at that point. Although I haven't been really stance dancing. I've been doing a lot more like mantra, divinity type builds, because I think they're easier to not screw up. But I mean, a double damage Shadow Dash could set up some fun combos for us, I guess. Hideyoshi the Cunning. I'm sorry for Kumori, Wanderer. This is Faceless Void. He's got Orb. Watch out. Void's got Orb. I mean, step 1. You're going to swap places with me. I don't really care about that, to be honest with you. I'm like Buddy Holly in the song Buddy Holly. I don't care about that. Place a bomb in the cell directly ahead. So you're gonna swap with me, put a bomb here, and then fly over here? Am I stupid? Let's put a shield on. What happened? I mean, I did a lot of damage to you, so I'm not sweating it. You're gonna summon some minions. She did me despicable, but my money still grew. As they say. I got a sick play. Swap. Dash. Oh, it's dash. It's not swap. New vocal stim unlocked. So you're going to attack next turn. I would like it if you didn't. Then you're going to drop a bomb and fall back. Okay. Like I care. That's what the shield's for, man. What are you doing on this turn, Hideyoshi the Cunning? You're going to dash backwards mirror the user's position on the field and then attack? Am I crazy to think that this simply does it? Does mirror doesn't mean flip? Am I crazy to think that means you should just move here? Let's see how this goes, man. See, that to me doesn't look like mirror. But maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Either way, what the heck is that? Teleport to the center of the field, exchanging positions with a target if present. Okay. So someone said, using a potion shouldn't make you attack. It doesn't do that on controller. See, you're making me realize I've been right-clicking on the potions, I think. And right-click is also the hotkey for skip your turn. So I think it's been like combination using the potions and skipping the turn. Maybe I'm mistaken. It's like I'm trying to figure out how I hit my signal lights. You know what I'm talking about? 1 second. Let me just do a number on you real quick. So you're gonna teleport to the center of the field. Strike the cells ahead and behind, and then hit me with an earth impale. Okay, I'm gonna not let that happen. I'm gonna cause your attacks to fizzle, and you're gonna waste your time. You're gonna summon a minion. I'm the type of guy where that doesn't really matter to me. I'm just gonna ruin your life. If that's okay with you. Now, I don't really know what mirroring position does, so that's a tricky one for a guy like me to deal with. Let's just get out of town. You still got me pretty good, I'm not gonna lie to you. But then you've attacked Hideyoshi the Cunning. I gotta tell you, I think that's a pretty bold move. I don't know if I would advise that personally. This might just kill you. It came very close. You're gonna dash forward, drop a bomb, and then dash backwards, right? All right, I'm gonna prime a grappling hook. You're about to explode in my face. How much damage do you do? Enough to annoy me? Whatever, get cooked. Hey! We have defeated Hideyoshi the Cunning. That's not the final boss? We still got the Takeshi's Castle. Swap inflicts 1 damage. Crazy. Spend your skulls. Special move inflicts 2 damage. Psychotically good. The Shogun's Castle. Alright, now we gotta nut up. We gotta be serious. You're not serious, people. Always load up your punch. I think we're gonna end up... Well, maybe it's better to swap with you early. Swap does 2 damage. I got a whole game plan for this. He's ignoring BPAP. Sorry, BPAP, what did you say? Slash user BPAP. Free 1 HP if you use pot sack by pot. Good point, good point, good point. BPAP has been... They're getting glazed and they're still only leaving like 1 message every 6 minutes. That's how you know they deserve VIP. They're not taking advantage of their newfound influence to like spam messages in the chat. They're still like focusing on the economy of communication. Watch this. You fool. What have you done? Now, all that wasn't necessary, but I got a game plan for you that's gonna, I got the fries that'll cross your eyes. Let me just put it that way. You wanna see some hot action? This guy's gonna attack? Yeah? Well, have you ever considered like getting a life first? You killed your boy, and now you're gonna attack? Yeah, well, I honestly, no disrespect, I'd like to see you try. I'd like to see you try. Oh, man. Let's see. You're probably going to attack pretty fast. I keep trying to give you attacks. That's my bad. You summon some Andrews. This much is true. I'll just hit you with something like that, though. Take a turn to stop a turn. I use the stones to destroy the stones. Wait for the attack to come in. There's an economy to this, okay? I wouldn't expect you to understand it yet. It's all of, because I don't understand it yet. It's all about our swaps. You gotta get killed. I'm willing to do it with something like that, and then follow it up with something like this. That's a combo piece. Now, you're not really doing anything, which is, it's wonderful news. I gotta find a way to kill you. That's the thing that's annoying. What do I... +1 damage to attacks. I mean, you're not doing anything. I think I would pull these out. I gotta find out what I would do to you, though. I'm stupid. I should not have pulled those out. I think it's gonna be this, this, and this. This is how we get the kill on this guy before he can attack me. Now, with you sitting here, in one turn we get this, which is very nice. Let's just send it. Swap it. I could probably swap you again before you attack, but I could also easily just shoot you, I suppose. Move one. Flip me. Okay, I don't even care if you have a shield, to be honest with you, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to me, and it shouldn't matter to you either. Wave 6, I mean, this is a gimme. Your life is over. You're gonna give a shield to a dude behind you. It's your funeral. Let's just do it the easy way. You guys are gonna figure out what I'm gonna do about you guys. This, and this is pretty solid. Maybe a little bit overkill, but that's okay. Oh, now you're bringing the heat. Now you got a lot of enemies out there. I gotta do damage to you. Let's get close. Hot swap you. Now I got absolutely no reason to fear you, including fear itself. You cannot harm me. Your ashes will scatter to the earth. You will be no more. You guys, you're beating yourself up. And there's just no need for that kind of malarkey, you know? I guess we probably want this for the boss, right? Backward swap is amazing. Man, this game would have... I don't mean this as an insult. I'm sure it's killing right now, but this game would have killed in like 2014, huh? Like, it's a different environment in 2024. It's still killing, but like in 2014, this would be like top post on Polygon.com. It would have gone insane in the summer of arcade. You're absolutely right. Nowadays, everybody's playing Space Marine 2. And I don't have anything negative to say about it. I haven't played it myself. But Imagine if Fortnite came out in 1985. Way before Nirvana, there was U2 and Blondie. Music still on empty. I see what you're doing. You're bowling for soup posting, I think. I gotta kill these guys first. It's gotta be like one of these. And then one of these. And then... No, Captain, your men are already dead. And we already know what to do about this. We're gonna punch you. Grapple and shoot. I'd like the potion, please. I've made a mistake. +1 damage, okay. Are you gonna give Space Marine 2 a try? I'm not a Warhammer girly, to be honest with you. We got a boss. Let's just upgrade it, man. The Shogun. I was chosen by the scarring. Alright. A little weird. You're gonna mirror me. Nobody really knows what that means, so I'm just gonna send it. You're gonna summon some minions. She did me despicable, but my money still grew. I hear ya. I'm not really sweating you at all. Whoopsie. How about some of this? That's still gonna sting. You know what? Get flipped, kid. You're attacking your own statue. Dumbass. Now you're gonna mirror me? Once again, do I need to reiterate once more? Nobody knows what that means. Hey, I was playing too fast! Come over by me. Phase 2. Alright, so far so good. Phase 2. He's the devil now? I ain't trying to hear that. What the hell is that? Unleash a growing ring of corruption around the attacker, expanding outward by 1 cell each turn. Alright. Well. My bad. Face me. Taste my blade. You're dashing backwards. Yeah, nobody knows what this does, man. Do I have to tell you that nobody knows what it does? A shuriken. Yeah, I don't really care. 1 damage, like, it's the kind of thing that doesn't bother me in the slightest. I'm pretty sure, like, don't take this the wrong way, brother, but I'm pretty sure I'm beating your fucking ass right now. I just killed you with my worst move. Quest completed. Shogun Slayer. Defeat the Shogun. Victory. Holy cow. On Ascension each. Obtain the Strategist Stamp with any hero. Go back to the camp. Obtain the Combo Master Stamp with any hero. But of course, it wasn't over. Me finishing The Hangover Part 2. A shard? Yes. On the second day, the Shogun called forth his elite guard. And that was just the beginning. My father would come home. He would forget about the killings. He wasn't scared of the Shogun, but the Shogun was scared of him. That was Shogun Showdown. /marker. Call that Shogun Showdown.